सर वॉइस नहीं आ रही है, प्लीज फिक्स करिए। सर वॉइस नहीं आ रही है, प्लीज चेक करिए सर। सर वॉइस नहीं आ रही है, प्लीज चेक करिए। सर आपके साइड से माइक ऑफ ऑन तो है।
Hello, hello. Is it audible now?
नो सर।
Hello, hello.
सर अभी आ रही है आवाज सर, अभी ठीक है
Fine,
सर।
thank you.
Thank you so much. Is it now audible?
यस सर, नाउ इट इज ओके।
Okay.
इसके साउंड को कम कर दीजिए अब।
इधर
यहाँ से
इधर Please check now. It is audible.
यस सर, ओके।
Hello. Hello.
कौन अब ऑडिबल है? Respond to the call. Is it audible now?
यस सर, ओके, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
You can see on the screen. This is the research paper writing process. So first, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very simple way it is written. So first you have to understand your research purpose. What is your main purpose? The second one is you have to refine your research questions. So maybe that is every paper must and should have objectives or maybe research questions. Sometimes both are. And third one is and third one is the information according to your objectives or research questions. And fourth one is collect information according to that your create the citations according to that you study whatever you are cited next. And finally, that is write a conclusion. So that is a pattern about your paper. Okay. So now the one part is review. So the reason is correct. So these are the tools. There are many tools available for review of literature, but some of the tools are selected for you because all tools are very similar purpose. So when it comes to this review of literature, the first and foremost tool comes, that is elicit. So maybe sir, some doubt is coming in your mind. Why not ChatGPT? Okay. So as per recent the studies, it is revealed that this elicit is much better than the ChatGPT in terms of the review of literature. Okay. So Similarly, this is the another tool is a paper digest, consensus, connected papers, a research rabbit, a science and semantic scholar. There are so many others also there. So I will give you the first. I will start with your well-known tool, that is ChatGPT. Then I will compare with how, what is this and how it is this one, and what to take, what not to take, that one. Okay. And each tool, this is what you are seeing on the screen, has a different features. For example, you are writing only simple review of literature. Sometimes somebody is writing article on the review of literature paper. Okay. And sometimes somebody wants to make the visual connections, or sometimes so they want to know which paper is it is connected to which paper, so that connections also. And sometimes somebody wants the information from different not only from abstract but also from the findings and conclusions also. That is, so that is a case. So these tools, sometimes only brief information you want, sometimes you want to the exhaustive, that is information about you need. Okay, that we'll see. But you can see for your brief information about this one. So what elicit it will do, the elicit basically the gathering evidence, and it is also very good in formulating questions, and also analyzing the studies in a very structured manner. So but this tool is not free. Okay. So then second one is a research rabbit. So the research rabbit, what it will do, it will visualize the relations between your papers, and is also visualize the authors also, how a particular author is connected to another author through papers. Okay. And also this also wonderful this tool, it is also making connections between authors, connections between topics, and identifying keywords and research trends also. So that is a, this is the something different one. So coming to the third tool, that is a connected papers. So the connected papers basically, it is a making a some network. Okay. So this it is a providing a whatever you search. I will give you live demonstration, just brief information you should know what tool, because otherwise all tools are similar, and why we need all tools. Okay, but the purpose is different. Okay. So if at all you want the interconnection between papers, or sometimes understanding some research evaluation. For example, you want to, you are doing a particular research on particular area. So on that particular area, so how many papers are, and which in that particular area who has started, which is the highest one, and which highest study is the part and parcel of how many of them cited to how many papers, how many citations this one, and which is the core particular the particular article, and based on that one how it is derived from how many authors. So that is the way it is connecting. The another tool is the consequences. So this is a basically, it is identifying key studies also. The similar, it is also summarizing findings, highlighting trends, gaps, themes. So some, this is this tool is a very useful for those who are writing the review of literature articles, or those who are preparing the annotated bibliography on particular area, or those who are and secondly, this is very useful for the, as I discussed the morning, that is the discussion. Okay. So in the discussion area, so you can pick from this one findings, and you can correlate with your findings, and you come with new findings. So the another one is the not also there, and this one also. First I will give live demonstration this the tools. Okay. So this is the research rabbit app one. Okay. So only one important the mandatory requirement is all these tools available freely, and also available premium versions also. So you have to register. Otherwise if you have a Gmail, so easily you can connect. For example, this one is I'm coming with the tool. Okay. Before that, I will show you. This is the 1 minute. Okay. I will take, this is you can see on the screen. Okay. Maybe, so this article, if you can see on the screen, recent article, this is academic writing tools, a systematic review of their influence on research using Prisma. Okay, this is a recently published article. So I put this the prompt for in ChatGPT. Ask this one, you write abstract about this article. Okay, so it is written. You can see on the screen. It very well. It is written. Okay, but again I asked this one to provide systematic review of literature. Means a formative one. Okay. So the concise one is, because I want this is in a concise manner. I requested. I gave prompt. Refine this one. It is exceeding more than 250 words. So that's why I gave this is it should be below 150 words. Okay. So it is concise, brief. It has come on that, like it will come. Then this is for Indian one. Okay, but I want the same one. I told this one instructed to write the same abstract in structured review of literature. So the structured review, same one, it is considered, that is a form again refined in structured abstract. So this is the way we can provide, because when we are giving structured, otherwise it will also ask you which journal you want. Okay, so we can give. You tell me one again. Yes, you could tell anybody. Tell me any of your particular article, already published article. Then I will search and I will show you how it will search and how it will give you. So this is a, before this one I will show you the comparison. You can see. Then we can go for further. What you are seeing on the screen. This is, so the first part is, it is a very small. I think it is a very difficult to read. So the second part is original and first part is that is generated by the ChatGPT. Okay, so now I will start with a particular journal. I will show you before that one a particular journal article, and accordingly you can see and you can compare. So what is original and how this particular tool is generating and how it is correlated. So that is, so where as you wish to use as it is, or you wish to modify this one. Okay, so I'll start in first this one with your purpose. Okay, so article I'm taking from my website. Okay, or if you are giving your article, it is okay, otherwise I'm taking. Okay, so this article I'm taking from the Emerald. Okay, you can see original. I will show you first original one. So then I will show you this is the original one. It is in purpose separate, design methodology separate, finding separate, practical implications and originality and value. Okay, so this same title I will take now and I will ask this ChatGPT to prepare this. Again, different tools I will use and I will show you how it will create this one. Okay, write command abstract. If you want very clearly the word length, you can give. Okay, otherwise afterwards also, first you see this one how it is generating, afterwards according to your purpose and word limit you can give. Okay, write abstract. Okay, for the article entitled, double quotes you can give this the title name. Then you can mention here, prompt is very important, what purpose you want, otherwise it will give you one page also. Okay, what purpose you want. Okay, So to incorporate in the article abstract. Okay, so specific, this I am giving this one. Okay, now you can see how it is generating abstract. It's coming fast. Okay, so because I am not specifically it is given, simply it is giving the abstract. So it is coming in 3 paragraph, it is coming. So it is taken. The problem what happens here, this one is already published one is there. Okay, so then you can compare with original one. It is available online. For example, if it is available on only print, so then it is a how you can check it. Okay, so where our critical analysis and validation comes in forth. Okay, so this is, it is there. So now this is how many words, the same one I'm giving in another tool. Okay, perplexity. So the difference between you can see here. Now you can observe carefully. Prompt is same. Now this is, you can see here. Again, it is providing the same one. Okay. Yes. Okay. But the both versions are not same. Observe carefully. This version is different. It is even if I am not asked this one prompted, it is noted that one, the word count is around 250 words. It is provided. But whereas the ChatGPT, this prompt, it is not generated according to that word limit, because there is a difference here. And it is the structured way it has come. First one is purpose has come. Second one is it has come, that is a methodology. And third one, it is coming from paragraph keywords, findings. And fourth one, it is coming, that is the originality. So now abstract is, title is given same, prompt is given same, but tools are different. So the difference I will, because this comparison I will tell you what is the main difference between this and this. Okay, so now here you can see, observe very carefully this one. This is also more or less is a similar fashion, it has come. Purpose has come, and missing methodology. Findings, second paragraph, findings has come. And third, last paragraph, again, some extent it is provided the originality or suggestions. Okay. So the question comes here, the both tools are, it is provided. If I copy this and this, I'll put in Word, because this tool you also know, I also know, but is what I want to, that is teach you the comparison. You should know that critical skills when you are using, why you have to use this tool, why you have to use this tool. Okay, the second tool, I'm putting down. Okay, perplexity. So in the both cases, you can see here. Now it is I think it is visible for, you can at least readable from distance. Okay, the first one you can see here. Second one is much better. Okay, so in general case, ChatGPT and perplexity, and for your kind information, perplexity, those are using Airtel, prepaid, postpaid, DTH, Wi-Fi, any connection. Okay, so they are giving 1 year free the subscription to this one, so worth of 17,000 rupees, and you can make use using that Airtel that subscribers. Okay, and even the ChatGPT also giving free for 1 year, but the only condition is now both cases now. Earlier it is given free, now it will give you 1 year free, but afterwards it is built. Okay, suppose if you are forgotten, you have to give that your bank details, and automatically it will deduct from the subscription from that one. Now perplexity also, earlier it was given different way, now it is a changed that access. Okay, so now for that also you want to use free, you have to use you have to give that bank details. Okay, that is okay. So, but the difference generally is ChatGPT, it will create wonderfully, no doubt. You can see how generates it is. But the difference I will tell you before that one. Okay, ChatGPT I'm asking. So refine in structured abstract. Okay, so same one. Now it will make you the same one, the structured one. See, just same one. Again, I asked just I gave prompt structured abstract I want. So now it is giving. Now it has come similar like perplexity. Now you can see purpose, design, findings, originality. So this is when you want. For example, your journal which is having a structured abstract format. So then you can go for like this. Otherwise, a journal which is that is selected, it is only in the only paragraph form, so that you can use the first one type. So that is according to your purpose. Either this or this. And the second one, it is based on the particular requirements. Okay, first one it is the combined one. That is the only difference. Because the second one is why it is so important when you are submitting online journal system OJS. Okay, particularly Emerald or any other. So there is a condition, it is there. So the abstract must and should be not more than 200 words or 250 words. Okay, and the component, the purpose, design, findings, originality, so all together it should be below 250 words, and no section should cross 100 words. There is a limit. Okay, so means here, so your each component below 100 words and combinedly together below 250 words. That is the structure that is needed. So for that purpose, so you can make which normally the purpose, it is in very brief. Methodology also you go in very brief, but findings you have to come more exhaustive, because that will help you and visualize you, and it will give you more value and also more the weightage to your paper. And the last one is that is the originality value of this one. So sometimes first time you are writing a particular area, so this is you can write here is the originality. So this is the first kind of article in this area. So first time, for example, any new area has come, so you can mention in this one the originality. This is the first kind of research in India or particular subject or particular area, like that. That major when we are comparing these tools, so normally what happens, the ChatGPT is giving, but it is not providing the sources. But the perplexity, it will provide the sources where it has taken. That is the difference. So when you are using for teaching or general purpose, it is okay. But when you are using this particularly for the purpose of publishing a research article, so you need evidence, because later on what happens here, if it is first and foremost in the abstract, it is a, see, there are two areas are there as per the UGC academic regulations 2018. So core area, non-core area is there. The core area, there should not be any plagiarism. 0%, 0% plagiarism. Okay, so the core area, what it will come, abstract also core area comes. Okay, so objectives, hypothesis, findings, suggestions, all these are core area. So you should not put anybody's citations here. Okay, so that it should be original. Okay, so non-core area where only that the similarity comes, and that is less than 10% of similarity, and all this comes. Okay, so here, so that's why here it is a very, this is a very important, you have to make. So you can go according to this. The sources when it is needed, the findings. So if you are copying and pasting as it is in your article, so when you are checking in plagiarism detection tools, definitely it will catch hold because it is created by this one. But when you are using the same finding, using this perplexity, it is providing the different. Normally, the by default it will provide you 10 sources. So you can use that sources to cite, so to avoid plagiarism. So that is the basic difference with regard to these tools. Okay. So now I'm coming to this another tool. The what I shown you. This is research rabbit. Okay, connected papers research rabbit. I'll come one by one. Research rabbit. I'll come. Okay. So how it will work, and where you are, when you have to use, and where you have to use. Okay, so this very okay. Now I am going here. You can see what, how to search, how to put this one. Okay, I'm putting this one. Now sign up, it is there. So when you click the sign up and Google one, it is coming. Okay, so it is already, my computer is there. Yes, again. Sorry. Finish कर. हाँ जल्दी जल्दी कर लो. Okay. Now you can see here, when you are logging in, your details comes like this. Okay. So this is because it is already connected to my Gmail. Otherwise, when you are using first time, so it will give you options. Okay. Just email Gmail, it will come. You have to choose your Gmail. So means here, everybody
So not
wanted to
visible.
create
So
your
not
Gmail
visible, sir.
for using this one. Now you can see here. Tell me anybody, any topic, sir. आपका टॉपिक बताइए, जो भी आपका. हाँ, सर्च सर्च करने के लिए. हाँ हाँ, बैठिए, बैठ के बताइए. Okay, okay. So this you can search in a different manners. You can search by title also, or you can give any keywords also, or if you are confident, you can give digital object identifier also. Okay, DOI number also. Okay, so sir told religious sir, thoughts of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, so this area I want articles. Okay, so now you can search. Okay, now you can see on the screen. On the screen you can see one. It is a first one is 2022 latest. Second one is 2009, 2013. Okay, there is a one book, and 2025, 2008. Okay, like this it is coming. Now you can hear. Okay, now which one you want? Okay, 10 it will come. First time it will come 10. So I am choosing this one. So 1, 2, 3, all I put it. Whenever I am selecting this one, you can see on the right of your screen, it will comes like this. For example, so I am not selecting this book, then I am selecting this another one. I am selecting this, this. Now you can see out of this many, how many of them selected, it has come on the right of your screen. Okay. Then I will ask this one to provide into which is a connection which is connected to which. Okay. So now it is coming here, the references. Okay. So if at all you want here, it is okay. Which is the old one and which is the highest one. Okay. It is started from 1971 and it is coming to this the 2008. Okay. For example, if it is, you can see here the details like this, and also which article from it is derived from which. Okay. So you can also, these thoughts you want to see, it is providing like this. Open this one, and abstract is coming like this. Okay. Second one, you can see here abstract is coming like this, and third one, it is whatever you want like this, it will come abstracts. So this way, this is according to relevance it has come, not according to the chronology. So if it is a chronology, means here that is a the 2025 article should come first, and the later old one should come last. But it's according to relevance. So this is a whatever the first one, it is a more relevant to that query. So this way you can compare with a particular how many articles on this area. Okay. And which is the first one, which is the last one. So from which article is the latest article is derived from which article, what is the foundations of that one. So you can make it. So now you can see here, this is the particular abstract, everything. Simply you can see on the right of your screen, abstract is coming like this. Okay. This way you can see this one. And also this is a one. Okay. So I'll go to another tool, that is the connected papers. This is how it will work. You can see here. So the connected papers, it is a, as I told mentioned here, it is a the network it will come. Okay. So the network, you can see again, it is a paid also, pricing also. I'm going for with this one. Okay. This is already my name is there. Okay. It will bring the same one. Again, I'll put here. Anybody other another topic? Anybody? Yes. Okay. Status of woman. Any particular area or general? Agra. It's a very geographical scope is very less. India, because the Agra means only small city. Okay. So you can go wide and then you can select it. Okay. India. Okay. So how this, you can see how it will work. Now this again, the review of literature also, different tools are there. Now you can see again same fashion. I will show you different way, same. Okay. Now you can see here how many it has come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So like this, there are so many windows are there. Now you can see it is first say. Not continue. Okay. So now it will ask you this stage. If you are not a first time users, it will ask you before this one. So now you have to choose your connection. Okay. So then it will go, because I am using from outside. So these days it is a very difficult. Security is a major problem. Wait, please. Mobile. connection. Opening, sir. Opening. Network. Okay. Okay. So net problem हो रहा है इसमें. Message नहीं आ रहा है. Okay. One second, I'll try. Just tell you. Your Wi-Fi is working, but okay. Yes, now it is coming. Yes. Thank you. This is a thrill of technology. Okay. Okay. So now you can see here, I'm saving 1. Okay. When it is saving, it is coming black. Saving 2, 3, 4. All I'm saving. You can see how it will work. Okay. So this is okay. I selected all 10. Okay. Now I'm making this one connections. Okay. So this is when you are selected. So this the market is coming block. Okay. Now you can see the connected papers. On the left of your screen, these are the selected one, searched one. On the right of your screen, these are selected. This means, for example, when it is coming, it will come. See, so if it is this one, what you are seeing on the left of your screen, so when I searched that particular keyword, status of women, okay, so it has come like this, okay. Out of this one, the right of your screen, the selected ones, okay. So now you can see this one I selected. How this is a network, it will build a network. So you can see this is a starting from 1997 to 2025 articles are there included in this one. So this network map you can see. So a particular one, okay, it will graph, it will show you have a particular article is connected to another particular article. So this bigger one is, for example, you can see here the black one. So this is the bigger one. So this is the paper cited by the other papers. It means here when you are writing a particular paper now, so after some 2 to 3 years, you should know how many of them cited your paper, or you have written one paper 5 years back. You would like to know how many of them cited and where it is cited. So you can search like this. So it is connecting like this. On the other side, this is a providing graphical the network means here you are following which who is following you, or you are followed by whom. That is also this network will it is establishing that one. The other side, particularly for the purpose of review of literature, just you select any article, like just you click this one, it will come like, for example, I'm putting like this, it will come another one. So just you click any one, so it will come this side, okay, like this. So you can see on this one, you can see, you can take this also for purpose. And you want to know the where it is the authenticity also, you can check it. For example, whether this is a particular article you are selected, okay. So what is this semantic scholar, this one you can check from here only, you can check it, okay. So now you can see the original and also this one. And the second one is, what is the DOI number, publisher's page. So it is coming publisher's page. So the DOI number you can check, and many times what happens here, the references you need DOI number. So you can also put this, but DOI number it is coming. And the third one is how many of them cited. The another way also, research visibility. You can see on this particular article. So you can see this particular visibility. So it is cited by 72. And the another purpose is, so in this area, this particular article you like very much. Okay, or maybe this is a core article for your study. So what are the relevant related studies in this similar area? From here also, either you can take from here citation according to your reference style, MLA, APA, whatever may be, or you can also save, and also related articles you can see. These are the remaining related articles written. So means here very easy for review of literature. For example, if you find one or two good articles, so through this you can dig so much and so forth. Similar fashion. So means here the one classic study, it is you identified from through, whether it is a research rabbit or maybe connected papers or maybe perplexity or maybe any tool. From there you can, sometimes what happen, review of literature you are doing, so that time you need more articles. So sometimes what happens, maybe you have facility to search in Web of Science, or maybe Scopus, or maybe ProQuest Lisa, or maybe other data, full text databases like Emerald, Elsevier, or any other one. But sometimes you do not have this facility. So that is the case. What happens? This is working as an alternative. For example, for review of literature paper, if at all that next class taken, Dr. Parvati Pandey will take care about review of literature using Prisma framework. Okay, so if at all you want to do that review of literature Prisma, so you need minimum 30 articles, minimum 30 articles. So means here 30 articles it should be included in your study. So means here you have to search first. There is a inclusive criteria, exclusive criteria, all duplication removing, at least some maximum 50, minimum 30 should be there. Okay, that is the case. This will help you. And secondly, for the PhD scholars, so in you are dividing your according to your objectives, you can search it. So then when you are reviewing literature, you are writing for second chapter, so the different subsections, so you can need not one or two, first that books, and particularly this I'm talking about these articles, so you need the scholarly articles published from different ones. So this is an easy way you can find it, so many articles, and you can choose it also if it is which is relevant, which is not relevant, and from here it is easy. So I will go for another the area, that is one. This is okay. This litmus also very good. This is finding the papers on complete literature review. Now in a single paper. Now you can see I will search. This is also. So these tools are different purpose for particular purpose, different ways. Okay. Now I am going for the another one. This litmus. You can see here. Okay, login. Again, login. Again, it will ask you sometime. So this is also for literature review. Okay, either you do go Google, Gmail. Gmail is must. Okay, again. So same problem. Okay, okay. Now you can see here. Yes. Any other topic? Anybody? Pardon? Crime against. Okay, crime against aged people. Okay, so this is a, you want to know how many articles, how it is again beautifully it is coming. Every tool has some different features. For example, you can see in the window it is showing most relevant ones since 2026 and since 2025. For example, sometimes when you are finding more articles, okay, but you can't put everything in your thesis or everything in your research paper. So then there is a filter comes here. The last 5 years, either it should be according to relevance or maybe last 3 years, last 5 years. If you are not getting this the time frame it is increasing. If you are getting more, then time frame is decreasing. So that is the case. It is a very simply, just see, it is a very easy. Otherwise we have to select it. Now it is a very clearly, I want only, since this is all, I want only since 2022 onwards. Why it will list you 2022 onwards. Otherwise you can also define custom. So means here which year to which year you want. Sometimes those who are working on the bibliometrics, scientometrics, so that particular period comes here. For example, in history, so you are doing particular history, this period to this period. Okay, similarly, this scientometric bibliometrics also on particular areas you are doing. So maybe you are taken some 50 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. So custom you can mention this year to this year. Or sometimes now here I want 2020, I want only 25 to 26, 1 year only I want. Okay, you can see here how many I want. So it will come like this between these periods. Okay, it will come. So you can choose according to custom or according to whatever it. 25 to 26, how many articles are there? So it will give you the latest ones. Okay. So old ones you can want to see. You can see 2025 has come first. Okay. So this is a 25, 26. It is 24, 20. Only one it is coming. Only one article. So rest it is remaining 2024 is there. So now this also similar. It is a earlier ones. Observe carefully. Earlier ones it is provided only, that is the abstract end. Now you can see here in the below of the litmus it is important. Before choosing this one, if this particular article is there 2025, okay, how many so far, how many of this published only 2025, how many of them this cited reference cited, it is 0. And how many references in this particular? 6. Okay, and if you see second one, these are 2024, there are 93 references in this particular paper, and so far this article received 3 citations. So why this is important, I am telling, when you are doing review of literature, so you need more articles. For example, again same, one, find out some classic more important or relevant to your study. From there you can dig. So here it is. For example, you can see the list, the 93, the all references it is coming together. So it is very easy to trace, you can see. And sometimes you want to make this visual representation your study. So you can make like this. Means here how many, this one, this particular paper cited from which paper to which paper, which year to which year. So this is a graphical representation has come. And again also each paper again details it is coming. So that way choosing the best articles in your area for research is made very easy. Okay, so this is the way you can see. And citations also you can see, again top related articles also. Even you can select like this tag, okay, add to litmus, and it is working. So, and further I am coming here, semantic scholar. The semantic scholar also similar. This is a very good the tool for scientific literature. Okay, so again I will show you demonstration. It is not mandatory you have to search in all this one, but you can choose according to your purpose. Okay, but you should have knowledge about so which tool working, what way it is working. Okay, so that way what happens, it will help you to make understanding also, it is very easy. Okay, now I am coming with this one tool, semantic scholar. So it is okay, because if I'm already there, so my scholar it is showing here. Otherwise you can download. Okay, now you can search same any another topic this side.
Sir, can I speak online mode?
Yes, yes.
My topic.
Yes, tell me.
Hello, sir. Myself, Dr. Parul Gupta, and I'm
Oh,
very
yes.
fortunate
Good, good. Tell me,
to
what
have
is
with
your
you, sir.
RFID?
Yes, yes. CCTV and efficient surveillance system, sir.
Okay, 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 okay. So library security, shall I give CCTV and
Yes, yes, sir. Sure, sir.
CCTV and RFID.
CCTV and
Uh, uh,
efficient surveillance system.
which one?
Sir, emerald paper.
Okay.
CCTV as an
Okay. No. There
efficient.
is no need. Only this one is there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And libraries. Okay. So I'm searching here. You can see how many results has coming. So there are 5 papers exclusively when you are working on this particular area. How many this of this is a security surveillance. Our online participant asked. She is my student also, Dr. Parul Gupta from
Yes,
Agra.
sir.
Okay. So CCTV and RFID and library related she wants. Okay. So this is the related to all. It will come in this one, which is information resource security threat. The related articles it is coming. This is from this is coming. Okay. So the other you can also create this one. Okay. Again, continue with Google. Show you this this to some extent. So then you can go for paper digest also very interesting. Okay. So there are so many available. Okay. So this is the scholarship. Now it is coming here. So you can okay, here you can also give regular paper, or you can also export, or you can search this one. Okay. So this is when you are searching a particular paper, it will provide you summarized information. For example, you can see on the screen there is a particular it has come. I want this one. What are the objectives of this study? I want to know what are the methods it is used in this particular study. I want to know what are the results of this one, and what is the conclusion of this one, and what are the key concept of this paper. And so this is just otherwise snapshot means it will. This is okay. So this way it is very important. And why I am showing this one is, again I will tell you the reason. This reason I will tell you why I am showing this very importantly, this very particularly. Okay. For example, hello. See, a full length paper, a particular paper has full length paper, full thesis. You are converting that your find is converting into one paper. Okay. So that paper, it is a full length paper, maybe 30 pages, 35 pages. Okay. Right. So when you are submitting for publication, some journals, for example, the Elsevier, Sage, Science Direct. Okay. So what they will ask you, in addition abstract, what are the key findings? 5 key findings. How many? 5 key findings. But your paper, full length paper, 35 pages. How you can identify five? It is very difficult because you have so many findings. So which are good findings? So now that is the case. What happens here? So there are two ways here. One is already paper you are seeing on this one. So when you want to go to publication purpose, what you have to do? There is a option is add paper. Add paper. You put your this paper and ask this one. Give me based on my this paper. Tell me find key findings. Automatically comes here. Otherwise, so it will give you idea. Afterwards, you can you have to recheck whether it is relevant to according to your study, or it is taken properly, or simply it is generalized. So finally, we have to check. But it will give you some idea. Otherwise, we have huge confusion. Which one we have to take, which one we are not to take. That is the problem. So that's why I'm showing this particular this tool. Okay, so you can make. And another one is paper digest. With this I will close. Okay, so paper digest I will show you why it is important, because there are so far we are seeing so many 4, 5, 6. Now you can see this tool something different. Okay, so why it is different I will show you. Okay, this is the paper digest. There are two things you are seeing on screen: the review of literature review and daily digest. You can now you can see the earlier ones. What happened? Simply we gave keywords, either keywords or title of the particular one. But now here, this is a wonderful one. Why it is wonderful? You can choose this area. For example, you are only that is a computer science or mathematics or natural science, humanities. Okay. Anybody science or any other anybody? Yes, raise your yes. Tell me. What is your yes? Tell me. Physics. Okay. Physics. Okay. Tell me topic. What you like it? Thermodynamic. Thermodynamics, sir. Spelling? This is correct? Huh? Okay, no space. Okay. Thermodynamics I am giving. Now you can see here. You can see these are very good features it is having. Okay. Now you can see on the screen, only you want a research, only you want patents, only particular. Now you see here. So this is again is a very, very important for research article. Why I am showing this is you can see here. See, there are how many articles has come? 10, right? So these 10 articles, so normally every article it has own abstract about 150 words. Okay, 200. Each one 200. How many? 10 into 200? 2000 words. Okay, but in your review of literature of your research article, can you 1000 words? Then it is so big. You can put it. That is a review of literature paper. But it's in a research paper. So just it is a one component. Okay. Now you can see the beauty of this tool. You can see here. So now all 10 papers review it has come in one page. All. See, you can observe here. So paper 1, this is a 1. Paper 2, okay. Paper 3. See, small one. And 4 it is 4 is here, 5, 6, 7, like this all. So this you can take last 10. So this is a very good for UVR review of literature. Again, further you want to condense this one, what you do? Copy and put in ChatGPT and rewrite in brief, rewrite in 200 words again. So means here 10 papers also you can make in 200 words, 100 words also. Already it is so concised and synthesized. Further if you want to. So this is the way, means here writing thesis, you need elaborative. Converting into this thesis into paper. So you can put all your paper to review of literature reviews into this one, make like this very small. Okay. Another one is, I will tell you, this is the you can see rating. This is taken after reading, because you are good in your area, I'm good in my area. Okay, so whether this review, it is a just you can see review on the screen, it is average. It is a average. So means here the particular keywords that I'm given, it is a very that is a wider scope, thermodynamics. If I'm giving narrow scope in particular linking to particular period or particular area, so then it will narrow comes. So when it is a narrow comes, then it is a more it is comes. Now this is a general one, so that's why whatever it is produced by this particular tool on that particular 10 articles, so it is also providing average one. So now you can see this one. The another interesting area about this one is, for example, I want papers in particular paper, particular to particular. You can go for this one. So now you can see I want only the particular time. You can go for this last 5 years, and particularly I want in particular language you want. Okay, you can go for this one, or only I want patents. Okay, so like these options available. So other tools do not have this many like options. It is a combined one will come. This will segregate one. That is the main difference. Okay, anybody, because this time is less, I am unable to complete. There are so many articles. Yes, please. Yes, fast. This is automatically this references will come you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So really it is a wonderful question, and is so more relevant also. Okay, so I agree this one. Okay, no tool is 100%. Okay, and don't expect 100% from any tool also. Okay, and artificial intelligence needs physical intelligence. Okay, so means you have to check it, and it will give you some structure, some very good points. Okay, and you can also modify according to your purpose. For example, it will give you in general way. Okay, but sometimes you want to specify. For example, the same one you want to put in the cross referencing of particular your findings with this particular article. So you have to concentrate on particular aspect, and particular things are there. So what I'm suggesting here, the same whatever you want to make this one, don't take one tool. So you can make it is a you search in a different search in 2-3 tools, then you compare, then modify, then make use. That is so this is the mantra is R2 mantra. Okay, R2 mantra means no, revise and rewrite. This mantra is made by me. That is my mantra. Okay, so that way you revise, rewrite and revise, rewrite and revise. So then what you want, it will come. So similar, this logic is R2 mantra. R2 mantra logic means, suppose if I am telling you draw Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, can you draw fast at a time that picture? No. So many times you are drawing and rubbing and drawing, rubbing, changing. Finally, that shape comes, right? The similarly same it is applicable to AI tools also, right? Okay. So this is, but one thing is very clear. That is, I know what is your good name. Yes. Tanya. Okay. See, some extent, some tools and some areas, it will provide you excellent review of literature. Sometimes it is behind our control also. We can't write also like that. Okay, so that way it is good. Yes. Can you can, if any further queries are there, don't hesitate, don't worry. Okay, you send to me, I will reply to you. Not on this platform or personally also. Yes. No. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes, yes, valid that. I deliberately I put that one because when you are choosing nowadays, biggest problem what is coming, AI text problem is coming. Okay, so when even nowadays all these whether it is a grammar checking, enhancement of grammar tools, paraphrasing tools, reference citation management tools, citation generation tools, whatever tools we are for the purpose of writing a research article integrated with AI. For example, I will tell you, the next class it will come, same one. This is you are taken now, this particular the matter you are taken, again you are putting in the Grammarly for checking grammar. So automatically it will add to that is AI text. So to avoid AI text, what again? You have to use again humanizer. So, again, if you are not using humanizer, then it will catch hold by plagiarism detection tool. So to avoid plagiarism tool, so this is a problem it is coming. So the safer side, but that why I mentioned that particularly to mention these tools for not for this purpose. The purpose is paraphrasing purpose, data analysis purpose. See, लोहा को काटने के लिए क्या चाहिए जी? सो ये वाला प्रॉब्लम को भी एआई टूल को काटने के लिए दूसरा एआई टूल है. ठीक है. नहीं दिखाएगा. मैं दिखाता हूं. अरे मैं बताता हूं आपको. एक बताता हूं. आप किस में कैसा किया बताइए एक एग्जांपल. हाँ यस बताइए आपका स्टोरी बताइए किसको क्या चेक किया. हाँ ओके ओके. हाँ हाँ ठीक है. हाँ होता है होता है होता है. हाँ. अरे ये बताता है तो आपका सुपरवाइजर शॉक हो जाएगा. नहीं 20% तक ये डिसेक्शन करेगा नहीं. जो प्लैगरिज्म टूल में भी 20% तक. देखो अभी आपको मैं एग्जांपल दिखाता हूँ. प्लीज आप ध्यान से देख लीजिए. एक मिनट. हर एक प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन होता है. हर एक सॉल्यूशन का प्रॉब्लम होता है. ठीक है. एक मिनट आप ध्यान से देख लीजिए इधर. ठीक है. करंट है. करंट दिखाता हूं मैं. हाँ जस्ट अ मिनट. ये वाला नॉलेज आप कोई किताब में नहीं आता है. ठीक है. ये देखो. मैं कल आने के टाइम में ये किया था. एक दिखाता हूं आपको. ठीक है. ये देखो. ये देख लीजिए. ये रिपोर्ट देख लीजिए. पढ़ो. 20% तक ये तो मैं बताता हूं आपको. ये मेरे को समझ आ गया. आंसर भी मेरे पास है मगर ये सबको बताता अच्छा नहीं होता है. मैं बाद में बताता हूँ. ठीक है. एक कोई बताता है. ठीक है. सबको तो ये रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम एथिक्स का प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगा. ठीक है. अरे सुनो आपका कितना 69% आ गया ना. तो 20 का बिलो होता है तो कोई प्लैगियरिज्म वाला पकड़ेगा नहीं. उसमें मिनिमम लिमिट 20% है. ये जनरेटेड वाला टेस्ट 20% तक आपका आर्टिकल में होता है तो वो 0% दिखाएगा. 20% से ज्यादा हो जाएगा ये पकड़ेगा. एक्सेप्टेबल है. ठीक है. For your kind information, I am telling. Okay. UGC Academic Regulations 2018. Okay. Now under revision, because that time there was no AI tool and there is no the penalties for AI text or how much it has to be used acceptable. So now UGC under revision. So now it is less than 10% is similarities 0 level. Okay. So now similarly the AI text also it is coming. But officially, unofficially, I am telling with my experience. Okay. Some journals, the similarity report, okay, as per UGC regulations, okay. Other than the AI text, this is the biggest problem for different journals, different. For example, Indian journals, okay. So Indian journals accepting up to 30%. AI text is accepted. So similarity, okay, below 10% must and should be, and AI text is 30%. Okay, some journals 20% up to 20% is plagiarism tools already default. So there's another 10% is it is also grace it is given by journals. Okay.
Sir, I'm not talking about the journals. I'm just talking about the thesis.
Thesis no problem now. AI text is no problem. What is similarity is accepted. Okay. We'll discuss while taking tea. Okay. So that also problem, not a problem. Even if you tell me 100% also, you can put the same one. You can you put it same one in a different plagiarism tools. Second time it will become 100%. Okay. We can make 0. AI text. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this way, you can also use this particularly verification. This is what you are telling that Tanya. So here it is there. Okay, this is there. But before showing to my slide, you are asked that question. So it is so verify, validate, and also these tools are also having a different bias algorithm. Some developed in particular because some country level, somebody depend person to person. So this is the variation it will come. And also some tools ethical standards also very important, because nowadays this is the biggest problem as this gentleman telling about the AI tech. So this is the authorship problems with these AI tools nowadays. These all tools are more picking this one and unnecessarily also creating big problem to the AI text problem, even if it is not there also. For example, yesterday, Dr. BP Singh's article, it is sent to one Scopus Index journal. Okay, so what happened? They checked his plagiarism. Okay, that was true, 6% acceptable, and AI text was 65%. Okay, but that is not
PPT is not showing, sir.
it is related to it's a PhD work. Then I asked that publisher, so this is not a conceptual paper, not a viewpoint paper. It is a research paper, and it is based on his PhD thesis. How it is considered, how it will come AI text. If you are generated by this one, then it will come. It is taken from his thesis findings. So then I counted this. Again I rechecked this one. So it has come 0%. And when they are checking 69%. So then I don't know what they are saying. Finally, so then I asked this, you compare with my report and your report. So
PPT is not showing, sir.
it is I checked it in 2-1. I authenticate also and
So PPT is not showing.
both are
Madam, this session is over.
Okay, so there is some problem.
Voice is also not clear.
There is one tool has its own merits, it has demerits. So means you have no. I mean to say no tool is 100%. Don't rely on only one tool. Okay, you should alternate. Thank you very much. There are many also there, but due to time constraints, I am unable to give you. But don't hesitate and don't frustrate. Okay, you can ask. You can search my name, it will come. Otherwise, you are saying my name, also phone number, also email number, also everything is there. But the only thing is, I never remember your name or anything. Just you put your query and where we met. on what occasion our connection. That just you inform and you can get results. Okay. So if you are struggling more about this plagiarism and it is not good to market myself. So the UGC framing new regulations. I am one of the members of that committee.
Thank you, sir. Now I request to Professor Mohammed Aisha, sir, to facilitate Professor Lajban, sir.
So next speaker also.
नहीं, after tea break.
After tea break. ओपन करके रखो इसको
जी
Excuse me, sir.
There is a interesting. This is coming up now. Interesting, very interesting one. Prisma.
I request to Dr. BBC, sir.
वो आपका ना काम नहीं करना ठीक है इसी में इसी से दिखाओ ना इसी से दिखाओ ना
Dr. BBC, sir, to protection shawl.
उसमें है
नहीं मैं दिखाता हूँ
Excuse me, sir. Am I audible?
Hello, sir. Please switch on the video. We are not able to see. सर वीडियो को ऑन करिए हम देख नहीं पा रहे हैं
सर वीडियो और वॉइस दोनों नहीं आ रही है सर प्लीज